one of the greatest mixed martial arts fighters of all time will be immortalized alongside his legendary peers. Former UFC middleweight champion Anderson Silva will be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame this summer, the promotion announced during the UFC 286 broadcast on Saturday. Silva will become a part of the Hall's pioneer wing. The Spider is arguably the greatest UFC fighter of all time and at the very least among the very best of all time. Silva dominated the sport like few others. He held the UFC middleweight championship from 2006 to 2013, 2,547 days, the longest title reign in UFC history, and amassed 16 consecutive victories, the longest winning streak in promotion history. Silva defended the middleweight championship 10 times, ranking second all-time behind Jon Jones and Demetrious Johnson, 11. UFC President Dana White said in a statement that Anderson Silva is one of the greatest athletes ever. Anderson's 16-fight winning streak in the UFC, 10 successful title defenses, and nearly 7-year reign as middleweight champion were among the most impressive feats we've ever witnessed in professional sports. This summer, it will be an honor to induct him into the UFC Hall of Fame as he was a true artist in the octagon. It was not enough that Silva would win. He defeated adversaries with flair, sometimes making them appear foolish in the process. His 9 UFC title finishes are the most in the history of the promotion, and he is tied for the most KO/TKO victories in UFC middleweight history. Silva, who is now 47 years old, requested his release from the UFC in 2020 and went on to win boxing matches against former world champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and fellow UFC legend Tito Ortiz. In October of last year, Jake Paul defeated Silva in a boxing match, which was Silva's most recent bout. Silva has defeated Rich Franklin, Dan Henderson, Vitor Belfort, Chael Sonnen, twice, and Forrest Griffin in the UFC.